Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, September 7, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Minnesota Twins vs Cleveland Indians. Part of the recent upswing has come from the top of the order. Miles Straw and Amed Rosario have excelled atop the Cleveland lineup. The light-hitting Straw has as many home runs as an Indian as he did this season with the Astros, 2 and 6 stolen bases since joining the club. Rosario is having his second best season as a pro, 2.3 WAR, and has been a consistent hitter, no matter the game location. The Twins pitching staff has been very poor this season. As a team, they are bottom 7 in ERA, hits allowed, runs allowed, home runs allowed, and batting average against. With John Gant starting, this will be a bullpen game as he does not go far in games. The Twins relievers rank bottom 7 in ERA, hits allowed, runs allowed, and home runs allowed. My betting advice is to pick Cleveland Indians. Detroit Tigers vs Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh is better against the spread at 65-74, but is down a huge amount on the money line for the season, with a terrible outright record. Overs are an even 65-65-9 for the Pirates, with each of their last 6 games going over the betting total. While the pitching staff has struggled lately, the offense hopes to step up in the final few weeks of the season, as the Tigers are only scoring 4.37 runs per game. It's been a huge struggle at the plate for the Pirates, who are averaging 3.55 runs per game with a 0.666 team ops, both the worst marks in all of baseball. Pittsburgh pitching is also in the bottom 3 with a 5.13 combined ERA, including a mark of 5.52 from the slumping starting rotation. Robbie Grossman and Eric Haas have combined for 41 home runs and 339 total bases, while Jonathan Schoop, Miguel Cabrera, and Akil Baddoo have combined for 46 home runs, but the rest of the lineup has struggled this season. Only 6 batters in the lineup have 10 home runs or more, while only 5 batters in the lineup have an OPS plus of 100 or higher, making the back half of the order an easy one to eliminate. Dylan Peters is expected to return from a brief Illinois stint with a back problem to start Tuesday's game, having most recently pitched on August 27 when he took the loss against the St. Louis Cardinals, allowing 3 runs on 6 hits while striking out 4. The 29-year-old has made 3 starts since being picked up off waivers, going 0-2 with a 3.07 ERA. Brian Reynolds is one of the few standouts on the Pittsburgh offense with a 0.902 ops, 22 homers and 81 RBI. My betting advice for that game is to pick Detroit Tigers. New York Mets vs Miami Marlins. The pitching staff has been great all season, but the offense has struggled, scoring only 3.90 runs per game. Pete Alonso has 30 home runs and a .507 slugging percentage, while Jonathan Villar and Kevin Pillar have combined for 32 home runs, but the rest of the lineup has struggled this season. Only 5 active batters in the lineup have 10 home runs or more, while only 3 active batters have an OPS plus of 100 or higher, making the back half of the lineup an easy one to eliminate. Fangraphs rates Cabrera as the team's number 3 overall prospect, but he hasn't quite flashed his potential through 2 MLB starts. In his first 10 career frames, he struck out just 3.48 batters and walked just 2.61 batters per 9 innings of work. Those numbers are a far cry from the 14.73 K9 strikeout rate that he posted in 6 AAA starts prior to being called up, so look for him to miss a few more bats over the final month of the regular season. Miami is scheduled to counter with emerging right-hander Edward Cabrera, who will be making just his 3rd career MLB start on Tuesday. The 23-year-old has given up exactly 3 runs in each of his first 2 appearances and will be making his 2nd consecutive start against the Mets. In his previous trip to the mound, he surrendered 3 earned runs in 4 innings of work en route to his first career loss. My betting advice for that game is to pick New York Mets -1.5. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. Toronto's pitching has also been good. Opponents have a .236 batting average against the Blue Jays, which is 11th in the league. Their 3.89 ERA is 10th, while their 1.24 WHIP is 11th. Toronto is averaging 5.07 runs per game. Their .264 batting average is second in the league. Their .329 on base percentage is sixth, while their .456 slugging percentage is first. Jarrett Cole is on the mound for his 26th start of the season for the Yankees in this contest. He comes in 14-6 with a 2.73 ERA, a 0.968 WHIP, 32 walks and 215 strikeouts, over 155 innings of work on the year. In the AL wild card race, the team held the top wild card by half a game over the Red Sox and 3.5 games clear of the Mariners to remain on the right side of the cut line. New York got 2 hits each from DJ LeMahieu, run, Gary Sanchez, 2 runs, 6 RBI, and Gleyber Torres, 2 runs, but let a lead slip away late to take the loss. Sanchez, his 19th and 20th, homered twice in the loss. Corey Kluber didn't factor in the decision as he threw 3.2 innings, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits with 3 walks and 5 strikeouts. Andrew Heaney, 8-9, took the loss as he allowed 4 runs on 4 hits with no walks or strikeouts in 1/3 of an inning. He also hit a batter. My betting advice is to pick New York Yankees. Kansas City Royals vs Baltimore Orioles. The hope is that the offense can step up considering the lineup has struggled this season, scoring only 4.18 runs per game. Salvador Perez is having a career year with 41 home runs, 286 total bases, and a .550 slugging percentage, while Carlos Santana and Andrew Benintendi have combined for 30 home runs, but the back half of the lineup has struggled this season. Only 6 active batters in the lineup have 10 home runs or more, and the hope is that Hunter Dozier and Whit Merrifield, who have combined for 20 home runs, can put together a strong end to this season. Matt Harvey is on the mound as he makes his 28th start of the season for the Orioles in this contest. He comes in 6-14 with a 6.28 ERA, a 1.516 WHIP, 36 walks and 93 strikeouts over 123.1 innings of work this season. Harvey didn't factor in the decision in his last start, which came on the road against the Blue Jays Wednesday. My betting advice is to pick Kansas City Royals. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.